Let us begin lesson 3.5, absolute value. So how can you find the absolute value of rational numbers? Here, can any one of you read this? Thala, if you're there, please can you read this? What is the meaning of the absolute value?
Miss Page,
It's page number 165. Write today's date, that is 1st November. Write today's date.
Miss Page 155.
Page 165. Write today's date, girls.
Miss Page.
Can you see on the screen? Everyone, can you see on the screen page 165? Okay, guys. The absolute value or magnitude of a number is a number's distance from zero on a number line. The absolute value of a -3 is +3. Girls, they're asked, it's a number, it's a magnitude of the number, distance from a zero on a number line. How many steps it move? Even if it is -3, how many units it move? 1, 2, and 3. The steps that they move, the steps that they move from zero. What does that means? That means it will be, even if it's negative, it has to become positive, even if it's negative. Now, if I ask you, girls, the question is, in 1934, a cargo ship called the Mohican sank off the Prosperia. Divers today can visit the ship at an elevation of -32 feet. For going -32, use a number line from 0 to 32. From 0 to 32, girls, how many steps they move? It's the same thing. How many steps they move from 32, from 0 to 32? Of course, they will just move 32 units.
5.
No. Don't count this. Don't 1, 2. No. Means you have to just say, you have to just take out the negative. Example, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, like that. So you cannot read so much. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Understood? All that if you draw from 0 to 32, you will have 32 steps. But you will never say that -32 steps. You will just say 32 units. So it's 32. It's a very, very simple lesson. I can finish in 5 minutes, girls. It's just that remove the negative value because there is no, when you
just write the opposite.
Yes, opposite. And see, when you put this bars, like these bars, that means they're asking you how many units. In units, there is no negative and no positive. It will be just simple positive 32 steps. That's it. Did you ever hear, I went -32 steps? Never like that. Okay? Just write 32 here.
Okay, just a second.
Write here 32. There is nothing so that I give you time. Girls, page 165.
Done.
1 and 2, put a cross mark. We will not do 1 and 2. The explanation I'm not going to write.
Yeah.
Come to next page. Girls, is there anything to understand here? Any
No.
value you see, just put a positive number. That's it, is in the lesson. Only the points you will have tough time. Only the points you will have tough time. For this, you know, it will be positive 5 over 8. You know, this will become 1, 7, 16, 2, 1, 8, 3 over 8, right? Now, how to plot this? What do you think, girls? 5 over 8. Where is 5 over 8? In the number line. If I plot 5 over 8, you can just do, you know. One minute. If I want to find 5 over 8, almost like 0.6. So 0.6 is somewhere here after 0.5. 1, 2, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6. You have 0.6 here. And then you have here something. And then you have, girls, number line is not that important. This is 2 something, right? 2, 1 over 8. It has to be somewhere after 2 here. And then 3 over 8. If I do 3 over 8, 8, 3 is a 24. Means 0.3, somewhere here. Somewhere here after 0.246, 0.3 here somewhere. Yalla. Just put the points and finish writing this.
Miss, so we write 7 up there? Because
Where
7
is-
is close.
Where is 7? Don't write
Divided by
anything.
5.
1, 7 over 16. Same
No,
number.
no,
only
here,
positive
the
value.
thing that you wrote, the division thing that you wrote.
Here?
No, not here. Here, at the side, the black that you did with division, yeah. Here,
Yes. If you want, you can write it, not important. Just to know where to plot the points.
Do we also do the example too?
Yes, we'll do example 2. Very simple, girls, again. Tell me, find all the integers with an absolute value of 7. What all you get? For 7, you get positive 7. All the integers means minus 7, right? You get 7. And you also have minus 7. But the answer is both are 7. 7 and minus 7 has an absolute value of 7. The word absolute value means, just girls, make it positive. The word absolute value means positive. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Finish, girls? Heroes? Girls are not responding today. What is it?
Yeah, I'm done.
You understood, Feroz?
Yes.
Can I go to next page?
Yeah. Yes. Miss, so like I didn't really get the main idea of this lesson. Like, what should we do?
It's just that the word absolute value means positive. It's like how many units you are moving from origin. If it's -2, you're moving 2 places. So that's why the answer is +2. Just remove the negative. You're not bothered which side they are moving. Even this side they move, they need to take 2 steps, even the other side. So it's like 2 units from 0. 2 units.
So it's like all about number lines. And
Yes.
how do we like go?
Now see, if I ask you this simple, you know that. Just I'm removing the negative.
So we only write it like that?
Yes, yes, that's it.
You write it only positive, positive,
Yes,
positive.
yes, that's it. Finish this
We
and
only
let
write
me
the
know.
positive, not the opposite, right?
You cannot write the opposite. No, no, not the opposite. All have to be positive. See, question number 5. This is positive, but also again I wrote positive. Because the absolute value means it's a positive one. When they ask you the question, find the absolute value, then you will write all the positives. Okay? On your own, yalla. Amal? 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 Tina?
Yes.
What is the absolute value of -37? Hello?
No.
Tina?
Yes.
Yes, Tina. Negative will become positive. It will be always absolute value means all positive. It will be all positive, okay?
Okay.
So if I ask you what is the absolute value of 1.8, what is your answer? 1.8. Same answer with a positive. You will just remove these absolute bars value and you will say they are positive, okay?
Okay.
How about -2/3? What should I write, Tina, here?
1.
Why 1? I said write the same number, but no negative sign.
Positive.
2/3. How about question 10, Tina?
Make write the same thing. Make it positive. Positive.
Yes, positive. Khalas. Next. Jenna? Jenna? Tell me which one,
Yes,
question
ma'am.
number 11. What should I write?
Question 11. 5 and then 7/8.
Very good. Absolute value means you will remove the sign.
What's that?
Leanne Walid. Leanne Walid. Now see girls, this question is different. They ask you find all the numbers with the given absolute. The absolute value is given, the answer is given. You have to write the question. So the question will be either negative or positive. It will be either negative or positive. See how I do it.
It's negative, like 13.
-13 and 13. Because with both of them, I get the answer as 13, the absolute value. Same thing you will write, but with positive and, because they're asking find all the numbers. -3/1/7 and +3/1/7.
So when do we put like the negative on the other side, or it doesn't really matter?
It's okay, any side you can write.
Okay.
First positive and negative, or negative and positive, anything. But look at the question. When they ask you the absolute value, you will write all positive. When they ask you, like they give the absolute value and ask you the numbers, you will write negative and positive. You have to understand the question. Because girls do mistake in that. That's what you see. If these lines are given, that means you have to find absolute value. Done?
No.
Miss, I finished.
Others, did you finish? Next, here. This is very simple. What do you think can come here as a question? When this is 10, it can be negative 10 or it can be, am I right? It can be negative 10 or positive 10 here. Both the answers, if I do,
Negative.
it's 10, right? Even this is negative 1.78 or positive. Zero can never be negative or positive. I'll just write 0, okay? And lastly, 15 over 16 can be positive or understood? Okay, all the integers. They did not ask you all the numbers, they ask you all the integers, which is less than 7. -4, -3. No, -3 is not less than 7. Yes, -2, -1, 0. Don't write -4 because -4 is not less than. Write -3, -2, -1, 0, and then write 1, 2, and 3. Like this.
Miss, what is this?
Or
Okay.
it's or.
Integers are the numbers next to 104. -4, I mean.
Which question? Page 104. What do you say? I did not get it. I'm so sorry.
Here you wrote -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3.
You have to
It
don't write
asks the
because they
question
ask
find
you
all
less
the
than.
integers. Okay.
Miss, there's nothing in the blanks for 18 till 20.
There is nothing in the.
Like here, look over here.
That
Until
means that is
20.
the answer. That can be either positive or negative. Both can go with the answers.
Oh, okay. So we put positive or negative?
That's what we wrote down.
Gotcha.
That's enough if we have written down.
Miss, is that the end of the lesson?
Yes, that's it. And I think there's one more page. We will do it in the next class. And I can start with my new lesson, or we can just do mid-chapter checkpoint. If you're finished with mid-chapter, I can.
finished? If we finish, we're gonna play Kahoot.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Thank you, girls. Now you all can leave, girls. And join at 10:45, okay? Be on time, don't be late.